Hello, nice to meet you. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Andrea Luciano. I'm 24 years old. I have been president of the youth organization, the Environmental Volunteer of San Marcos, del Voluntariado Ambiental de la Universidad Nacional Mayor de San Marcos, for a little over 4 years. This organization is registered with RENOG. Currently, I have participated as a speaker in events developed by the Ministry of Environment Peru, la Municipalidad Metropolitana de Lima, the WCS, YEPAR Peru, and other organizations for private and public universities, youth organization, and the social media. Sharing my experience as a youth leader, I have experience in the multidisciplinary teams and in carrying out different environmental projects. Hand in hand with the innovation, developing a total of 54 projects under my responsibility in environmental volunteering. I have carried out 4 internships in these years and had the opportunity to participate with young people to create national and international frameworks. An internship in Cusco representing my youth organization in the program Environmental Ambassadors by the European Union for youth leaders, and also internships in Argentina, Portugal, and Paraguay on behalf of the National University of San Marcos in the environmental area within the framework of the Erasmus ACEL International Project. Well, answering the first question, I consider that in Peru, the most pressing issues regarding climate justice are the vulnerability of our communities to extreme weather events like droughts and floods, the deforestation of the Amazon rainforest also, and the lack of equitable access to resources for the climate adaptation. These challenges disproportionately affect the rural people, the indigenous people, and youth communities also, which have been historically underrepresented in the decision-making space. Additionally, the degradation of our ecosystems is deeply linked to social inequality and limited access to the environmental education. Therefore, it's a urgent necessity to ensure inclusive and participatory perspective and mechanisms to address these problems. I consider that it is important for the children and also the youth people because we are the generation facing the direct consequences of the planetary crisis, the climate change, the biodiversity, the pollution. Our participation, I consider, is not only a right. I consider that this is a necessity to ensure a sustainable future, including our voices brings new perspectives, innovative ideas, and solutions rooted in local realities. As a youth leader, I consider that I have this knowledge leading the environmental volunteer of the National University of San Marcos, and I have witnessed how young people's involvement can mobilize communities, raise awareness, and advocate for fair and effective policies. I consider also that the COP theory is a unique opportunity, a historic opportunity, because it will be held in the heart of the Global South in Brazil. This setting will allow our realities to be highlighted and our demands prioritized in a moment that is important and is crucial to strengthen the implementation of the Paris Agreement, and also to ensure the climate finance of our countries. COP30, I consider this is an ideal space for the voices of the South to be heard and for pushing more ambitious commitments centered on social and climate justice. Well, in my work plan, I commit to represent with integrity and commitment the interests and concerns of Peru, promote the inclusion of the voices and perspective of the Peruvian youth, and also facilitate collaboration and exchange and organize a series of virtual workshops. Well, that's all. I thank you in advance for the opportunity.